I'm going to put the battery in, and if you would do me the courtesy of counting us down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yes.
Okay, here we go. There's a bit of traffic outside, but we'll have to live with that.
That's all right. It shows that we're really in the city.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off.
How would you describe yourself in a sentence?
Happy and excited about my immediate future.
How many Shakespeare plays, different Shakespeare plays, have you acted in?
I think he wrote 37 that we're sure about. I think I've been in 28 of them.
You've been rehearsing the part of Shylock in Merchant of Venice. Has that been a challenging role to take on?
Yes, but it's not the first time. It's if you include the time that my English teacher made me read it in class when I was 12, this is the 5th time that I've played Shylock. I played it when I was 23, I played it again when I was 39, and then I created a one-man solo show about Shylock and the Merchant of Venice. So this will be the 4th or 5th time.
Have you got a favourite part in Shakespeare plays?
Yes.
To play yourself, by the way?
Yes, and I haven't played it yet. It's waiting for me, and it's Falstaff in the Henry IVs.
Have you enjoyed the variety of your career?
I didn't look for variety, but I realise now I've been incredibly fortunate to have such a diverse quality of experience as an actor. And because very early on I was told I was not a leading man, I would never be a leading man. That was all only because my hair fell out. And I thought, and they said, you're too young to be a character actor. In fact, my acting teacher said to me, the first 20 years of your career are going to be really difficult. I was actually never out of work.
How did you break into acting in the first place?
An English teacher who gave me The Merchant of Venice to read was the first person to put me in a play with adults, and I found I could do it immediately, and I liked it. And I also found, and this is very significant, the stage was a far safer place than the real world. And sometimes it still is.
How important has your voice been?
It would seem that it has been quite important, and I didn't realise that for a long, long time. I didn't realise that my voice was, and I still don't quite understand how characteristic it is, but it is often my voice that gets recognised rather than me. You know, I go around with baseball caps pulled out of my face and sunglasses and things, so not being attacked by, you know, avenging Trekkies.
Do you think you are better known, better recognised for Star Trek: The Next Generation, the films, the TV series, or for your Shakespeare?
Look, right up till 1987, when I went to Hollywood to start filming Star Trek: The Next Generation, if you didn't go to the Royal Shakespeare Company, you'd never heard of Patrick Stewart. It was after that that everything changed.
Try to describe what it's like just being on stage in front of an audience.
It feels like being a giant.
Is that a good thing?
It's a fantastic thing, because I don't feel like that in real life, and I also feel that when I'm on stage I can do anything too, which I don't feel I can in real life.
Do you get nervous?
No.
No.
Frightened, but not nervous.
What's the difference?
Well, actually, you know, that's not true. I don't get nervous at all. I've been afraid. I was afraid before the first preview of Waiting for Godot with Ian McKellen, because we'd never got through it, and I wasn't sure that I knew it. That was just fear of getting it wrong. But too much of my life I spent being afraid of getting things wrong, and I'm not afraid of that anymore.
Has there been a career highlight?
It would have to be Star Trek: The Next Generation, because it changed everything. After that series was such a huge success, which it was immediately, everything was changed for me.
What to try to get a sense of you outside your working life? What do you do to wind down?
I have a ball throwing machine which throws tennis balls at me, and I whack them back. And that's very entertaining. I'm a diver, I do scuba. Of course, you can't do much scuba diving in Oxfordshire. And I...
Do you play the piano?
No, I don't play any musical instruments at all, but I am learning the harmonica, because you can put it in your pocket and you can pull it out and play it when people least expect it. I'm doing really badly at it, though.
I've read that you have fantasies of being a concert pianist, or that you would have liked to have been a concert pianist.
Absolutely. Yeah, yeah. Next time around, and I will practice. I have a piano. I have one of those wonderful Yamahas that plays itself. You know, it's computerized.
Do you get to go to the theatre yourself?
All the time.
Do you prefer theatre or cinema?
I'm going to answer that question in a way that Ingmar Bergman said, I love the theatre.
Go on, just answer it quick.
He said, I love the cinema, but the theatre is my life. Ingmar Bergman.
Very good to see you.
Oh.